Today, we're shining a spotlight on some hidden gems that you might not have heard of but are absolutely worth your time. If you're ready to dive into lesser-known K-dramas that will leave you pleasantly surprised, you're in for a treat. Here are 10 underrated K-drama gems that deserve way more attention.
너 이제 가.
싫어.
Number 10. Serendipity's Embrace. This rom-com K-drama centers on a woman who, after experiencing her first heartbreak during her final year of high school, has become skeptical of love. Years later, she's built a successful career as an animation producer, focusing on work rather than romance. Her carefully constructed emotional walls begin to weaken when she unexpectedly bumps into an old high school acquaintance, a man who has long been harboring unrequited feelings for her. Now a financial planner who recently returned from abroad, his presence stirs up forgotten emotions and unresolved feelings. As they reconnect, both begin to wonder if time and their separate journeys have changed them too much for a second shot at love. Stream this heartwarming drama now on Viki in select regions. Number 9. Missing Crown Prince. For a fresh twist on royal K-dramas, this hilarious romantic comedy narrates the life of the Crown Prince, who is accidentally kidnapped by the daughter of the royal court doctor. Her father had abducted the prince to perform a ritual meant to change her unlucky fate, but once she realizes what's happening, she takes matters into her own hands, unaware that the man she's kidnapped is actually a prince. After returning to the palace, the prince witnesses a scandal involving the queen and is forced to flee. Now on the run, the prince and the woman are thrown together in a dangerous adventure. Though they start off rocky, the time they spend together sparks an unexpected romance. Watch their hilarious journey through royal intrigue and blossoming romance, now on Viki in select regions. Number 8. Hierarchy. This gripping high school drama kicks off at the nation's most prestigious academy, where only the children of elite, powerful families are allowed to attend. These students not only live privileged lives, but also scandalous ones, using their wealth and influence to cover up their secrets. Everything changes when a seemingly harmless scholarship student joins their ranks, though no one realizes he's hiding an agenda. His older brother, once the school's top student and poised for a brilliant future, passes away under mysterious circumstances, and now he's determined to uncover the truth behind the school's polished facade. This drama not only delivers intense intrigue, but also addresses serious social issues and the destructive consequences of unchecked privilege. Make sure to catch this thrilling series, now streaming on Netflix.
형님께서 살아생전 가장 좋아하셨어요. 검은 양복.
그래도 수인 죽었다.
Number 7. My Sweet Mobster. Now, if you're craving a sweet yet action-packed rom-com, this K-drama is exactly the perfect fix for you. It delves into the heartwarming but completely unexpected love story between a bright and optimistic children's content creator struggling to hold down a job and a former gangster-turned-food company CEO who's committed to giving ex-convicts a second chance by employing them. When their worlds collide, they're thrown into a whirlwind of comical, embarrassing, and sometimes painful misunderstandings, yet nothing stops a hilarious, sweet romance from blossoming. Watching a tough man's exterior melt as he falls in love is a delight. Beyond the romance, the drama beautifully explores themes of redemption and second chances, so don't miss out. Watch it now on Viki in select regions. Number 6. Atypical Family. Looking for a break from the usual K-dramas with superpowers? This one might be just what you need. This must-watch K-drama follows a family gifted with extraordinary abilities, a grandmother with precognitive dreams, a daughter who can fly, a father who can time travel to the happiest moments of his past, and a young girl who can read minds through eye contact. But their powers are fading, worn down by loneliness and chronic illness. Things take a turn when a mysterious woman enters their lives and suddenly their lost abilities begin to return. The father, who closed his heart to love after his wife's death, slowly finds himself drawn to her. And just as the family believes she's their savior, they discover a shocking truth. She's a con artist sent by a loan shark to scam them out of their fortune. Can this family regain their powers? Is she truly their savior or just a sham? Stream it now on Netflix to find out. Are you loving our roundup of the best underrated K-drama gems? For more exciting updates and recommendations from the world of K-dramas, please do make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Number 5. High School Return of a Gangster. This K-drama centers around a 47-year-old gangster who has always dreamed of going to high school, a chance he never had due to his rough upbringing. So one day, fate steps in when he encounters a high school boy who has been relentlessly bullied and is on the verge of ending his life. In a twist only K-dramas can deliver, the gangster's soul accidentally ends up inside the body of the bullied student after trying to save him from jumping off of a bridge. Now, trapped in a teenager's, Sir takes matters into his own hands, fighting back against the bullies, forming unlikely friendships, and even helping a classmate escape his own troubled life. As he hilariously navigates the trials of high school life, he also becomes a guide to his classmates and the original owner of the body, helping them become stronger, better people despite their difficult circumstances. So don't miss out, stream it now on View. Number 4. Pyramid Game. This must-watch K-drama puts a fresh spin on the usual high school bullying trope. In this intense story, students are ranked on a social pyramid based purely on popularity. So each month, the votes come in and those stuck at the bottom are relentlessly bullied, with no one brave enough to question the system. But then, a new girl shows up and she's not having any of it. Finding herself at the bottom, she refuses to accept her place, and she fights back against the brutal hierarchy. As she challenges the status quo and gathers others who've been crushed by the system, the stakes get higher. Friendships are tested, loyalties shift, and survival itself becomes a challenge in this cutthroat school. Catch it now on Prime Video and View in select regions. Number 3. A Shop for Killers. This series delves into the journey of a young girl and her mysterious uncle who suddenly became her legal guardian after her parents' suspicious demise. With his help, her upbringing was anything but ordinary as her uncle trained her to defend herself, wield weapons, and stay sharp in dangerous situations. Now, for a while, she manages to lead a somewhat normal life, but things take a dark turn when her uncle unexpectedly passes away too. Suddenly, she's thrust into a dangerous world of assassins, all tied to a secret her uncle left behind, a black market weapon shop for hitmen and agents. Now, alone with a bounty on her head, she must use the skills her uncle taught her to survive. As she's hunted by relentless enemies, she uncovers the hidden truths about her uncle's past. Don't miss out on this adrenaline-filled adventure. Stream it now on Disney+. Number 2. Wonderful World. If you're in the mood for something that will keep you on the edge of your seat while pulling at your heartstrings, this mystery melodrama is perfect for you. This story follows a professor and best-selling author whose world crumbles after her son becomes a victim of a terrible injustice. When the legal system fails to hold the responsible party accountable, she decides to take matters into her own hands, seeking revenge for her son's untimely death, a choice that lands her in prison. Along the way, she encounters others who have endured similar tragedies, and together they dig into the mysteries surrounding their cases and finding solace in each other's shared pain. Her journey takes an unexpected turn when she crosses paths with a young man hardened by life, and as they grow closer, she learns that their lives are more connected than she ever even realized. Catch it now on Disney+. Number 1. Love Next Door. This rom-com follows two childhood friends who drifted apart as they focused on their careers. The female lead, despite her success at a top global company and her engagement to an international lawyer, she feels burnt out and unfulfilled. Yearning for something more meaningful, she leaves her life abroad and returns to Korea to reset. Meanwhile, the male lead has made a name for himself as a successful architect, but his career has left him feeling lonely and disconnected from personal relationships. When they unexpectedly run into each other, their old friendship sparks back to life, and with it, complicated feelings from the past. As they reminisce about their shared history, they begin to question whether their long-standing friendship could blossom into something deeper. Don't miss out on the excitement. Stream it now on Netflix. And be sure to not sleep on these hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. If you're on the hunt for more K-drama recommendations, please do be sure to check out the rest of our channel. Thanks for watching.